Hey guys, Purple Forex Trader here. This will be my first video for 2017. I'm going to list my goals, my weekly review as well, setups that I'm looking at, setups that I'm in. I'll be posting a video roughly every Sunday, I guess, when I review the charts. Yeah, I'll update my goals as I go on. I'll show you my live results, and yeah, that's it. So I started in September. As if you watched the previous video, you'd know this month has been absolutely amazing. I must say I did up my risk percentage from 1. I was on 0.5 there. Yeah, I went to 1, and then I went to 2%. Halfway through November, I really started clicking about zones and that, and big mistakes I was making. So yeah, the results have been paying off. I'm still in quite a couple of trades. Looking good so far. So you'll see I'm up basically 5% for 2016. And equity growth is obviously good, but I mean, that doesn't mean I'm going to get there. So yeah, my goals for 2017 is to roughly make about 5% a month. At a risk reward ratio of 2 to 1 and risk of 2%, that means I'm making about 4% every winning trade. So if I can make 5, that's 5% is like 2 winning trades, maybe 3 trades, 1 loss, etc. That's very doable in my opinion. My overall goal is just 50% for the year, so I'm just saying 5% even though that's 60. But I'm aiming for 50%. I'm just trying to get a winning portfolio so that I can get it out there. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the trades. These are the setups I'm currently looking at. This is the daily chart. I do 2 types of trading. Swing trading, so I'll use daily, weekly, and H4, sometimes monthly. I can last up until a month. Some of the trades, especially that November, December, some of them came early in November. They only all started paying off in December. The other setup I do, you can see here, is the Big Shadow by Walter Peters. Basically, it shows you a shadow candle, and I just take a 1-to-1 trade on that. I mostly do that on the H4 and the daily. I've only done 2 trades so far. Both have worked out. So I'll definitely be watching the H4 candles every day, and if I see a shadow setup, I'll definitely be taking it. Furthermore, these are my swing trades, my bread and butter, I guess. Well, I'll be making more money. These higher returns. So here we got a good trend line. It's a zone that was a good resistance and a support. There's a bit of a zone here, but I do feel that it will come down closer to the trend line, and you'll also see in some of the trades I'm currently in, I get in way too early, so I'm trying to push it a bit late. I'm climbing in way too early, and I can make much more money being a bit more patient. So now what I'm doing is I'll climb in early here, and I'll move my stop all the way down there, but then I must move my TP all the way up. So I'm trying to get my stop loss a bit smaller and my entries better. So I'll wait for it to come here. If I see a reversal in the zone, I'm definitely buying it, and I'll take it all the way up here. Could go all the way up there as well. It could even go to the high. That's not even impossible. But I'm happy with 2.6. That's a good return. RDCHF, similar type of setup. Just waiting for it to come down. I normally enter on the H4s, so I just show the daily because the daily shows the setup better. The H4 could be showing a downtrend here at the moment, obviously, because it's going down, but in general it's still making higher highs. It broke this trend here, or zone, and now it's in this one, going up this channel. Sorry, channel is the word. Broke this channel, it's going up in the upper channel, so making the higher highs, the higher lows. So yeah, if it shows me a good reversal somewhere here, I'm willing to buy it. and I'll just take that 2.7, which is a so awesome return. Similar setup, yeah. A good zone. This is probably more weekly type setup, it looks to me. Yeah, it's lots of noise here. I do feel that the zone is still pretty decent. Resistance, support, breaks. So I hope down it comes for support again. It is making higher highs, higher lows. So I'm guessing hoping for a reversal here, close to this trend line. And then I'll buy it and take it all the way up there. This will be a very good return. So let's see, why did I choose the stop? Let's see, the next zone, something around here. Okay, that's not the worst stop, I guess. Could maybe go all the way down here, won't be the worst. Oh, we'll see. If it's a good reversal, then I might just keep the stop like this. This is a very big return, so I like this trade. The lower I can get to the trend line, the better, obviously. Hopefully not reversing there, but like just on the end of the zone. Yeah, so that's it. New Zealand USD, similar type of setup. As you can see, it looks like could be forming a type of it's making higher highs and higher lows, but it looks like it could be forming a type of like a downward wedge channel, whatever you want to call it. Could be that as well. So I'm just basically trying to hit and run. It's a very good reversal in my opinion. Let's see the daily. See, the daily showing the downtrend, but I mean it's support, resistance, break, support, and here it's supporting again. It's coming down here, so that's good for us. So we could maybe enter. We could see how the day starts off on the H4, and we could maybe. It looks like no reversal yet, so I'll just wait for it to go down, and as far as it goes down, I'll wait for a reversal and I'll buy it, and I'll just hit and run for a 1 to 2. Because the overall picture does look like an uptrend, but like I said, it might just I don't want to take it all the way up there, and it might just run sideways and throw some kind of a reversal over there. So I'm just hoping for a quick 2 to 1 and I'm out. Okay, these are the EuroCAD. Yeah, you can see these are the setups I'm in. These are the types of lot sizes I'm using. They're not big, obviously for my account. EuroCAD. Let's see. Okay, we're pretty in the money there. Let's see this setup a bit closer. I remember, taking this after that. The next morning, there was some other issue with the euro, some other trading problem. I think I bought it, yes, I bought it right there on that red reversal, that like an inverted little hammer, I guess. And even if I did buy it earlier, I still wouldn't have been stopped out because I had a pretty decent stop. But that's why I chose my stop above those two big ones. So that's looking okay. I mean on the Euro CHF as well. Let's go on the daily. Was a good zone. It was a downward wedge, which in general normally breaks up to the upside. So even though it's making these like a type of a low high, it is showing a downtrend. I do feel, if you look at the overall picture, you can see, I mean, higher. Okay, low, but I mean it's still, it's not a convincing lower low yet. So in my opinion, that's why I bought it. It could break out of this triangle. It's going to break all the way to the top and stay inside this channel over here. And once again, it could obviously go all the way up even till somewhere like here is even possible, or even here. Or I mean, obviously it can even go higher, but I do feel that this target that we placed isn't bad, because that would just be the break of the triangle. The Euro CHF currently out of the money there, but that's fine. Still feel good about it. Here's a typical early trade I took. I bought it on the H4 because most of my entries on the H4, but what I'm missing is the the resistance and support line and the trend lines over here. So the base entry would have been top here somewhere. But I eventually bought it at the bottom. Put my stop just above it. Which is a bit risky on this one because it's actually very tight. I should have bought here and put my stop loss up here, I think. However, I do still feel it's going to be a good trade. I do still feel that it can come all the way down. Was a good line and it's a good trend. Yeah, so in general, making still lower lows. If you look at the line chart, low. One big one, but it's once again it's convincing to the point of these, but it still hasn't. Like if it breaks past here, then I'm screwed. Well, I'll be screwed before that, but then it's definitely a confirmed uptrend in my opinion. So I got in there. It did show a good reversal on the H4, and obviously right here it's showing a good reversal as well. So yeah, I hope it comes down to test the zone at least. New Zealand JPY entered 3 times because my lot size should have been 0.3, but I kind of screwed up. I was on holiday and I was trading with myself, and so I just took 3 trades. I took them all at the TPs at different spots, but I'll just say the widest one at the moment. There we go, good line, good channel so far it looks. I took it away all the way down here. But I've got TPs all over. I should get about I think at the end of the day I've worked out 2.5 to 3 reward back. So it's 3 to 1 in general over if I win all 3 of them. So it's a very good return. So very long term trade. I mean it's a 900 pip move, so it's gonna be wait, but I mean that's what I do. So Euro GBP, let's have a look here. Pretty good in the money. Good zone. It's got that wedge that's opening up. So yeah, I bought it down here. It was a good reversal I think on the H4 once again, and I just took it all the way up. Pretty simple stuff over here, nothing special. GBP CHF, I think this is the last one that I'm currently in. It's very well in the money. Support and resistance type of a trend line. This was a good zone, especially on the low time frames. I think the daily looks a bit cleaner. Showed us a good zone there. So this was a good entry. I feel this is actually a guy that I met in a trading room, which I talk to quite often, and he actually pointed this trade out. So kudos to him. This was a very good entry point, and yeah, I mean we almost hit the money with that euro. Was it the CHF also? Oh, the CHF also had a huge spike. Yeah. So anyway, we almost hit it. 2.3 return, very good. Could have maybe lowered my stop loss till about there, but I mean let's keep it on the safe side. So that's it. I'll just go through these setups again. So we're looking at the US dollar CAD. I want to buy. The Aussie CHF I want to buy, and the Aussie CAD I want to buy as well. So yeah, happy trading. Good luck. Don't take this as financial advice. I use this more as a kind of a blog for my goals and for my channel, and just to keep track of what I'm doing. And hopefully along the way I can learn, maybe build up some even more Forex people that are interested. You can always email me. I can get you in contact with the people I learn from. But yeah, as for now, I'm not offering any advice because I'm not really very successful yet. But hopefully in 2018 that will be possible. So cheers and happy trading.